France is a country steeped in history and culture, and here Scenic has created 3 river cruises of unparalleled beauty. Each cruise is through a unique area, and there is simply no better way to explore France than on our very own Scenic Space-Ships. What makes cruising France with Scenic so exceptional is the 5-star, all-inclusive luxury available. Your meals, beverages, shore excursions and activities, tipping and gratuities are all included, as well as Wi-Fi internet and your very own private butler. The south of France is unbelievably diverse in both its cultural influences and natural beauty, and the site of our first cruise. Your journey begins in Paris, the city of love, with an overnight stay in a 5-star hotel. The next day you will board the ultra-fast TGV train to Chalon-sur-Saône, where you will be welcomed on board your luxurious Scenic Spaceship. Our relaxed itinerary has been cleverly crafted to ensure you enjoy maximum time on shore to discover the incredible towns and villages of southern France. With no overnight sailing, each night of your 12-night river cruise, you can enjoy the freedom that being docked in the local towns and villages provides. Stopping in numerous towns and villages along the river, enjoying your choice of scenic free choice activities. As you explore each of the towns you dock in, why not take advantage of our scenic tailor-made GPS-guided sightseeing technology? No crowds, no struggling to catch the commentary, and no boring bits. A truly private tour with your own personal GPS on a discovery of your choice. On board, you will find gastronomic delights just as sumptuous in our 6 dining areas, including fine dining in L'Amour, where you will experience an intimate evening of fine French cuisine. You will be treated to scenic sundowners, an afternoon cocktail party on the terrace of the historic Castle of Tournon, overlooking the river. Toast the day's end and the beauty of your riverside destination. A highlight for many on this cruise will be the city of Avignon and the opportunity to visit the famous Palais de Pape, where an exclusive classical concert awaits. A true once-in-a-lifetime experience, this scenic-enriched special event is not to be missed. Your final destination is Tarascon, just a short distance from the Mediterranean Sea. But why stop with the south of France when you can also explore the historic north of France along the Seine River? The Scenic Gem is custom-built for the Seine and the only ship with full-size private suites to sail these waters. Scenic Gem delivers the same exceptional service and amenities that make our Scenic Space-Ships world-renowned. The Seine cities and villages all embody the French joie de vivre, shown most notably in our departure point, Paris, with many of its masterpieces flanking the riverbank. After visiting Les Andelys and Richard the Lionheart's medieval castle, Chateau Galliard, you will arrive in Rouen, the historical capital of Normandy, and its cathedral, Notre Dame, which boasts the highest spire in France. From here, a day trip to the Somme battlefields of World War I is just one of the scenic free choice activities available. Our most northern destination on the Seine is Honfleur. Here you will enjoy a scenic sundowner with afternoon cocktails in this picturesque pocket of Normandy. On the doorstep of Honfleur is Normandy's D-Day landing beaches and the spectacular Pont de Hoc, which commemorates one of the most heroic episodes of World War II. You can choose a full-day excursion to explore these historic sites. Turning south, we will visit the commune of Cour-de-Bec-en-Coeur before sailing on to Vernon, where a trip to Monet's Water Lily Garden awaits. In Vernon, experience an extraordinary scenic and rich event where you'll be treated to an exquisite classical concert in a magnificent 16th century aristocratic chateau, Chateau de Champplatou. After a final stop in Conflans, we sail back into Paris. Scenic Seine Cruise is timed to link with our 12-day Bordeaux River Cruise, where you can sail Bordeaux's 3 waterways which converge where the Dordogne meets the Garonne, forming the Garonne estuary. Wine, history and art are intertwined along the waterways that frame France. Nowhere else combines such an extraordinary feast for gourmands, art and history buffs, and nature lovers. After exploring Paris, you will board your ultra-fast TGV train to Bordeaux, where upon arrival, you will be transferred to the luxurious Scenic Diamond to begin your cruise along the magnificent rivers of southwest France. The next day, enjoy a relaxing morning cruising the Garonne, bound for the historic port of Cadillac. With Scenic Free Choice, you can enjoy the best of this area, including time to venture into the sub-regions of Graves and Sauternes for a tasting of the prestigious Chateau Giroux dessert wines. Enjoy Scenic Free Choice activities, including the architectural jewel of Castle Roque Théard with the family that now reside within its historic walls. After 2 nights in Cadillac, you will cruise on the Dordogne River and enjoy the afternoon in the town of Saint-Émilion, where steep, narrow streets are adorned with fascinating Romanesque churches and prehistoric ruins. This afternoon, enjoy scenic sundowner cocktails at the exclusive estate of Chateau Soutard in the picturesque landscape of Saint-Émilion. Wake up the next morning in the winemaking capital of the Northern Garonne, the charming village of Les Bons, where you can choose to visit the exclusive estates of Chateau Fontmaine and taste their exquisite Grand Cru glass wine. Cruising to the riverside town of Blaye, you can tour the historic centre, or for the more active, join a scenic cycling adventure. It's a short cruise across the Garonne estuary to Palac, where you will be treated to a once-in-a-lifetime scenic and rich experience in the spectacular Medoc countryside. Be welcomed onto the Gisqueuse estate to enjoy an unforgettable dining experience and an atmospheric classical music performance. The next day, be invited to taste the wine that this region has to offer at exclusive estates, including Chateau Grand Larousse, before sailing on to Bordeaux. From here, you can explore the region's coastal wonders, including the chance to climb Europe's largest sand dune, Dune du Pilat, or taste the famous local oysters. Your final day in Bordeaux, you will be spoilt for choice, with more scenic free choice options at your fingertips. Take a guided tour of the town and her many attractions, or you can shop with a chef, where you will visit local food markets and sample the local culinary delights. Any one of these 3 unforgettable cruising experiences will leave a piece of France with you forever. Cruising the rivers of France in all-inclusive luxury, so wonderfully scenic.